Hello students, today we are going to learn the general second degree equation in x and y. That equation is in the form ax square 2hxy plus by square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. The second degree equation need not be represent a pair of straight line. If it represent a pair of straight line, then the necessary condition for the general equation represent the pair of line is this one. Any second degree equation, if it is satisfy this condition, then we can say the particular equation is represent a pair of straight line, because second degree equation may represent the circle also. Now, this is a necessary condition to verify whether the given equation represents a pair of straight line or not. The same one we can go for this form also. Determinant of, if the determinant of this value is equal to 0, then also we can say both are same. Next one, the condition for the lines to be parallel is equal to h square minus ab is equal to 0. The same as the previous one. Now the condition for perpendicular and angle between the line also. Here one more condition is given. This equation represents a pair of lines, two lines. These lines are parallel, then the condition is there. Perpendicular, otherwise the angle is forming by two lines, then in that case a point of intersection will be there. The coordinate of point of intersection can be directly found out by using this one, hf minus bg upon ab minus h square, that is x coordinate, gh minus af minus ab upon h square. So now based on this one, here we are going to discuss today this one equation, whether the given equation represent a pair of straight line. We are going to verify the condition. Then using this condition we are going to say it is yes, it is a pair of straight line. We are going to verify. Then second one, if the line is pair of straight line, the missing values are there, we can find out. And parallel and perpendicular conditions also we are going to use. Now see the exercise, this sum. Show that the equation 2x square minus xy minus 3y square minus 6x plus 19y minus 20 is equal to 0 represent a pair of line. We have to show this one. This is a pair of line we have to show. Immediately, this is a given equation. Whether it represents a pair of line or not, we don't know. So we are comparing with the general equation. So a value is equal to 2. A value is x square coefficient is 2. A is 2. And 2h value is xy coefficient is minus 1. So h is minus 1 upon 2. B value is minus 3. And 2gx. So x coefficient is minus 6. So g is minus 3. And all the values we have. Then the condition for the necessary condition for the given equation represent this pair of line is ABC plus 2fgh minus af square minus bg square minus ch square. If this value is equal to 0, then the given equation represent the pair of line. So we are just applying that one. We are getting 152 minus 152 is equal to 0. Therefore, the given equation represent the pair of straight line. Suppose it is not equal to 0, this pair of the given equation is not represent a pair of straight line. So it is we are getting this value is equal to 0. Therefore, the given equation represent the pair of straight line. Now, the same type of sum. Listen, find the value of k. The missing value we have to find out. Find the value of k if this equation 3x square plus 10xy plus 3y square plus 16y plus k is equal to 0. Here x value is not there. It represents a pair of line. Actually, it represents a pair of line. It is given. It represents the pair of line means necessary condition is equal to 0. But we have to find out the value of k. So, now first I'll write the equation. I'm going to compare with the general equation. We are going to get a is equal to 3, 2h is equal to 10, so h is equal to 5, b value is 3. 2gx, here x coefficient is not there, so g value is 2g is equal to 0, so g is equal to 0. Because this equation is 3x square plus 10xy, 3y square, and x coefficient is 0, 0x, 16y plus k. So, here y coefficient is 2f, y coefficient is 2f, here y coefficient is 16, that's why f is 8 and c is equal to k. Now, after comparing all the value, it is already given, it represents the pair of lines. Represent the pair of line means this condition is equal to 0. This is equal to 0. It is a necessary condition. We are applying the value and just simplification. It is 0 into this 3 number. So everything is going to 0. It is also 0 multiply. So these 2 times are directly go to 0. We are getting minus 16k minus 192 is equal to 0. Therefore, k is equal to minus 192 upon 16. That is the value of k is 12. Now, another sum. Here, find the value of P and Q. Find the value of P and Q. If the equation px square minus 8xy plus 3y square plus 14x plus 2y plus q is equal to 0, it is given. Now, represent pair of perpendicular line. This to a pair of perpendicular line it is given. So, pair of perpendicular line means there are one more possibility. It may be pair of pair of perpendicular line. One more possibility is that these lines may be parallel. Pair of lines may be parallel also. Correct? The perpendicular line we are going to see. In this perpendicular line, first of all, the given equation we are writing. The given equation. Here, the equation is px square minus 8xy, px square minus 8xy plus 3y square, 14x plus 2y plus q is equal to 0. If you are comparing with the general equation, a value is equal to p. A value is p. 2h is h value, you can find out b value, and the same way q value is c is equal to q. After this one, it is represent the pair of line. So we are going to use the condition, necessary condition we are going to use. Before using the necessary condition, one more condition is given. What is the condition saying? These two lines are perpendicular. these two lines are perpendicular means what is a condition for perpendicular? A plus B is equal to 0. What is the value of A? Is P plus B value. B value is 3. That is equal to 0. So P is equal to minus 3. That is the first one. P is equal to, value of P is equal to minus 3. Next one, it is a pair of straight line. So Q value I should find out. It is given. This line represents the pair of straight lines. So we will apply the condition ABC plus 2FGH minus AF square minus BG square minus CH square is equal to 0. This is a condition we know because it is a pair of straight line. Therefore, we are applying the value. A value is equal to P. What is a P value? Minus 3. Instead of A, we are writing minus 3. Minus 3. And B is 3. And C is Q. We are applying the, just substitute the value. 2 into F value. F is 1. G is 7. And H is 4. So that's why we are writing 2 into 1 into 7 into 4. We are just apply the value and simplify. We are going to get the value of Q is equal to minus 8. The same type, another conditions may be there, some sums. Find the value of P and Q. The equation will be given, but instead of perpendicular, parallel condition will be there. In case the parallel condition is given, we are going to use A plus, instead of A plus B is equal to 0, we are going to use the another condition, that is H square minus AB is equal to 0. You are going to use H square minus AB is equal to 0. So today we have discussed, first of all, the general equation. If you see the general equation, any general second degree equation in x and y will be in this form. But it need not be represent a pair of straight line. It may represent a circle also. Therefore, how to verify that one, whether it is represent a pair of line? To verify that one condition is there, that is necessary condition. This is a necessary condition. Instead of this condition, you can use this way also, determinant also you can use. Now, these two lines, it represents two lines. These two lines may be parallel or perpendicular, or by intersecting it will make some acute angle. The parallel condition, perpendicular condition to find out the angle. So that two lines are intersecting means what is a point of intersection? What is the coordinate of point of intersection also you can find out by using the coefficient of x square, xy, x, y and constant. If you know this value, you can substitute over here. You can find out the angle between the two lines. If you substitute over here, you can get the point of intersection. Here, first sum we have one equation was given. First sum, one equation was given. In using that one, I have just in that equation whether it represent a pair of line or not. So to prove it is represent the pair of line, it should satisfy the condition. So I have written the condition left hand side. We are applying the value. First we have compare. First step we are comparing with the general equation. We got all the coefficients. After getting the coefficients, we are applying the condition. After simplification, we are getting 0. Therefore, the given equation represent a pair of straight line. Now, the other sums, find the value of k and this and all. Here already it is given pair of lines. Pair of line is already given. That means it will satisfy the necessary condition. It will satisfy the necessary condition means this ABC plus 2FGH, that value, that condition is equal to 0. That we know very well. So listen, here we are comparing, getting the value, and we are applying the condition, the missing value K easily you are getting. Now, two missing values are there. To find out that two missing values, to find both the missing values P and Q, one more condition is given. These lines are, the equation represent pair of lines. So we are going to use, if it represent the pair of line means we are going to use this one. And one more, it is perpendicular. Perpendicular means we know this condition, this two condition. If it is parallel, we are going to use h square minus AB is equal to 0. You will get one of the value, then you will go for this two. So next class, let us see some challenging sums. Thank you.